Hello and welcome to the next episode of Far Away, Season 2. So, we will be on episode 7, and we will be working on creating the automatic train track factory for our next big project, the train station pretty much. It will be majority-wise underground so that my already destroyed above ground doesn't get destroyed anymore, but yeah, it'll be like an underground pretty much subway, but with a lot of train tracks, because I got a friend that's that way. I'm gonna have a friend that's that way, and probably a friend over there and over there, about 5,000-ish blocks away. So yeah, now I need to get the stuff to get started with this. And I should probably, because I kept terraforming the lake, because, kind of need to do that if I want to have that terraformed. So, just empty out all of this. I know it's a lot, but oh well. But yeah, empty out all of that, because I don't need any of that. And we will take out that, and big question is, where should I put it? Because I could put it over there, because I already got one big create machine. Or I could put it over here at the expense of this. But also I'm gonna limited level that off and change stuff over there. This I'm still gonna destroy everything. Except actually, how about I put it in an area I already flattened? By the sheep farm sounds awesome. So basically, how it's gonna work is we're gonna have a press here, or no, a deployer here, and then another deployer here, and then a press here. So let me grab the items real fast that I'm gonna need to do that, and then I'll just show you pretty much an example on how it would work. I'm gonna be stealing pretty much all of that though. Okay, so I'll need water wheels, I'll need my wrench, I'll need all of that. And we'll steal all of you. And so the water wheels, why I just wanted to grab it was because that's what will be powering it once I, get the power. But just to give you like a rough example on how it would work is, if we reverse, what the heck? No. Good. Yeah. Then, like that will put down zinc ingots, then it'll move over here. Where it will put down iron ingots, and then get pressed. There we go. Then get pressed, and then just kind of spit off there. And that's pretty much all it is. And yeah, I just need to get the power. And also, I would like to get this at like top speed, so I'm gonna also need to be making another of everybody's favorite precision mechanisms to make this rotational speed controller. Because if you go in here and what the heck? Precision mechanism. Gotta start with the gold sheet, then deploy cogwheel, large cogwheel, then iron nugget, and then do that 4 more times. Doesn't all that look so fun to create? Oh dear. And to make rotational speed controller, takes a brass casing and a precision mechanism. So yeah, gonna need 5 of each of those. Which I know for a fact I got 5 of each of those. Jeez, that's a lot of iron ingots. Or nuggets. Still a lot of iron ingots though. Okay, but cogwheels. And then if you just get that, Dang. That should be enough for me to craft everything that I need. And so that's gonna make planks, and then when you do that, that's how you get large cogwheels. So I now have all of that, and now I need golden sheet, which means I need a gold ingot, and then find wherever I put my hand crank, which I might have just stored it in here. So find hand crank and start spinning. There we are. And we're just gonna be making it, oh shoot, down where the factory will be in the end. So yeah, we'll just use the press that's already here to press that. So never mind then. Pretty sure that's how you do it, but okay, I'll just plop you over here then. How do you feel about that? Ha ha. Dang. I still won. And that goes like there. And then there we go. Now, we just plop you down. And then what did I do? Where did my wrench go? What? My wrench is gone. Okay, that's annoying. Wrench. Now I need 3 golden sheets, another cogwheel, and a stick. Just so I can get my wrench back. Because it decided to plop out of existence. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1. And yeet. And now, okay, I think I just broke the game. The flip? Okay, you all saw what just happened. So, I am probably just as confused as you. I guess that's a problem with, I don't know, the create mod, I guess? It just breaks, I guess? I don't know. So, oh, well, I don't know. Create mod's confusing sometimes. Sometimes it just decides to take its day off. Which evidently was today. And that confused me. Because create mod, fun fact, not supposed to do that. Okay. It's walking. So I'm just gonna skip until I am done with this because it's gonna take like 5 seconds. So, because you see how many times I have to do this, and it's already night. So yeah, it is just a very long process, I guess. Well, not actually long, but like it just takes a while, and then you actually I just remembered, you gotta hope that it. I don't know how I'm doing that, but you gotta hope it makes a precision mechanism, because it only does that like 80% of the time though, so you're still most likely gonna get that, but still, you gotta hope that it. There we go. Felt really worried because all of this was apparently not wanting to walk, and that would have been not good. So yeah, but I'm just gonna make another large cogwheel because that's what you need to make precision mechanism, and actually I need to get brass, so I also need that. I've been using birch logs to do that for some to make stuff like the casings. I don't know why, but well, actually I kind of know why, because everybody hates brass. It's mean, but oh well. That's just how life goes, so yeah, that's a good use for the lead axe. It now has one purpose. But now, once we got brass casing, we can just do that. Rotational speed controller. And when we go down here, yeah, I think I'll put that there. So what I'm thinking is I put that there. Rotational power will come from over here, which actually means I should move that over like a block, or just move it. Or just move it like over there. And that's gonna need a lot of work, but now we can change that to 3256 from 16, so it now goes a lot faster. And when I say a lot, I mean that's like a lot faster than actually what you regularly run, so that's like walking compared to. Like, there was something happening, but that's like comparing walking and full-on sprinting, and I might have gotten too much cobblestone. So I'm gonna see if any of my friends would like some cobblestone, and I'll need you two, and now I also need a bucket of water. So when we do that, we can just spread that all around, make another large water wheel, walk off the edge, so we can just water bucket clutch and make that go a lot faster. And then if you do encased chain drives, we'll need one more encased chain drive, and we'll just use this water to get up. I think I know why this water's here, but I don't entirely 100% know. But yeah, I was assuming it was for this machine. Yes, it's easy enough to just do it, and once you can make the precision mechanisms, you can make precision mechanisms. It's not all that difficult for me somehow. So yeah, I can reasonably do that. So what did I need? Encased chain drives. Don't I have any in here? thought I did. Yes, I do. I have a singular one. Okay, I also need some building blocks to go around, so give me like 12 dot. Actually, I'll do a bit more dot. 20 dot will be more than enough. And now we can just walk off the edge again. And so, fun fact, fun fact, my keyboard does not like pressing multiple keys if that last key is 4. It just doesn't like 4. Like, it does it when I'm just pressing one key, but let's say I'm pressing 2 keys, it still works. Okay, 3 keys, it still works. What the heck? 4 keys? Okay, I don't know. But sometimes it just doesn't work. And that is over 2,000 stress units right there. All just powering one machine. Okay, I'm gonna craft gearbox. Yeah, gearbox for here, vertical gearbox, and then a regular gearbox. Actually, no, I can just craft 2 chain drives. Right? Yeah, I can just craft 2 chain drives, put there, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 shafts. I need 6 shafts because there, and then 3 chain or 4 chain drives. Mathing somehow. Don't ask how, because I can't answer that, but it's mathing, trust. So, I'm just gonna steal some water though, so I actually have water in my water bucket. And what I need 6 shafts. So shaft. Okay, we'll just take all of. Actually, we'll take none of that. We'll just take 2 andesite alloy and encased. Okay, so I need 3 iron ingot or nuggets and andesite casing. So I need 4 andesite casing and 12 iron. So 12, and that should be all. I think I might. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do I have the lead axe already? There we go. And that's all I need. Okay, should probably make the andesite casings first. Oh my goodness. Okay. And now we can go yeet. Now we got all 4 of those. And we got all the shafts we need. Okay. You can go up there, yeet. Everything's working as hoped. This might actually go quite fast. Until you realize I need to get a good supply steadily going through here. Okay, so I need that. Then there's going to be another one there. And it's almost night. Gosh dang it. But if I do that, that should have rotational power. Then connecting that. That has rotational power. That's the wrong way. So we can just go yeet, reverse the rotation, and now it's going the right way. And now we need to figure out where the heck that's where I put that. Now we need another of those thingamabob, of that thing, of the deployer. So deployer. So I need electron tube, so an ion sheet, and all that, so brass hand, so geez, full brass, 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess, and then brass. So it's a brass hand, so andesite alloy. So that's for the brass hand, which I need to press all those. Okay, deployer. I need another andesite and iron, and I need to go to the nether. Darn it. Because I believe it takes 8 quartz to craft the rose quartz, I believe is what I need for it. For the electron to rose quartz. Oh, it's vice versa, 8 redstone. So I don't need to go to the nether then. Okay, but let's craft. So, oh, that's all my redstone, and there's that. And then I also need sandpaper, and I believe I have. Well, I need you, but I believe once I get my sandpaper out of here, that is everything for this that I need. There's my sand. Nope, I don't want my titanium. That's titanium, yeah. So that is everything that I need. So, and there we go, there's our rose quartz, and if I can remember how to do this. There we go. Now we don't need sandpaper anymore, but we do need to do that because, dang, I'm kind of being stupid right now. Okay, andesite alloy. And that's why I need the other one. But I need to press all of those. All of those 5 ingots I got here need to all be pressed. Aha! Jeez, I kinda just chucked those. Wow. But this will make it possible to craft that deployer, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty much everything that we need to make this automatic factory. I thought this would be like an entire, like, oh my goodness, that was so much longer than I thought it actually was. This is very much gonna be the entire video because I thought it's only been a few minutes. It's been 23 minutes. Now that's not all that long, but still, when I thought it was, oh geez, I need zinc. That is something I am most definitely 100% running out of. Okay, so this is pretty much semi-automatic factory. That's its current state. Okay. So, oh, so that I need another 2 large water wheels for each of these. Jeez. So I need 4 more large water wheels to power that. At top speed, which I could, what, half the speed or something and make that work, but nah. That's too complicated. But that's only, I need to double that, I think. Okay, and I only need 4 shafts. Okay, and this should officially make it pretty much entirely automated. And now we got 4 more large water wheels. And this will entirely power this beast of a machine. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't ask how that counts as connected, it just does. And all of that is just to power this small thing. We'll give you you, we'll give you that. And now, if we, what is it to make track? Okay, train track. Smooth stone or stone, but hey, I pretty much already made an automatic cobblestone factory, pretty much. I can just easily grab some extra cobblestone. So let me grab just a stack of cobblestone to start, and if we put that in our smelter, that will make all of that into stone. And it costs me 0 coal. By the way, so this is bulk haunting, as I told you earlier. You might wonder why I want this. It's so that when I get to making charcoal, I can make that charcoal into regular coal, and don't tell anyone else on the server, but that regular coal, if I make it into blocks, oh dang, caps lock was on, but if I search up a diamond, I don't know how to spell diamond, oh, diamond, guess how to make diamonds, blocks of coal and lava. So don't tell anyone else in the server, but I can make an automatic diamond factory. Just don't let anyone else in the server know. Wait, actually, you don't know anyone in the server, most like. Yeah, I don't think anyone who watches this will know who's in the server, so I shouldn't have to worry at all. But we are ready to test. If we plop that down, semi-automatic. And why it's not fully automatic is because, like, I still have to do all that. But look, it's just spewing them out. Which what I'll probably do is just do that, so that, yeah. I just realized I'm gonna have to wait because it's gonna be spewing that out for a while. Oh, goodness gracious. But do you see how many train tracks I'm making? But yeah, that is a full stack of these. And now they're out of zinc and copper and iron ingots. Or, not ingots, nuggets. You know what I mean, though. But good part about that is I have this. I have 4.5 stacks of iron nuggets just sitting there. That, yeah, currently have nothing to do other than exist. Dang. If only I put it on this block. Wanna know what I'm now going to be doing? If only I put it on this... yeah. No, stop. If only I put it on this line of blocks, then it would align exactly. But yeah, that's all I can, currently do, because wall, river, and yeah. But we will be getting more people. I am looking at 3 more people to join the server, which is 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm technically teleporting them and that's cheating, but don't mind that. And yeah, the one that was way off 20,000 blocks in that way is going to be 5,000 that way. So yeah. Well, I know it's not technically the automatic farm I promised, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it automatic. But that will be next episode, so yeah, I didn't when I was recording that, not my plan, but that will now be next episode, so look out for that next week.